Man, we've already put a full day of stuff in today. We're going to be heading over to the shop, over to Vince's, and we're going to get all the airbrushing stuff done, or get it ready. We got a hat coming in for the Washington Commanders top fan that he's going to the Super Bowl with. So I'm going to be airbrushing on that. It should be in the mail tomorrow. So I want to get my paint set up, get everything set up so I can just rock and roll, get it over in about a day or so, and get it back out on the road. So got a lot of stuff coming up and a lot of things going on, because as soon as I finish that hat, it's kind of a warm-up, and then I'll freaking ram the Grace out of the way, and then we'll figure out what's up next. So we'll get everything like finished up, packed. We got some more sub-zero temps in the shop we're going to be working out of over there. It's only got an electric heater, and we don't want to try and kill it, so I'm going to have to balance my time in both places. Like today, I'm heat off and just gonna try and get all paint organized, table organized, and get things a little better placed. So let's head over there. And right there is Grace, right there. And we got the rest of her in the shop. There's that other bike we painted for Vince a while back. But we're over here at the shop, and we're gonna start getting the table cleared off. Getting things ready, getting things good to go. So we're gonna get all that taken care of. Get that set up, because we got that cowboy hat we need to airbrush. So let's get that clean. Got the cover put back on her, keep her all nice and tucked in safe. And we actually have the motorcycle lift actually right over here, so we don't steal extra space. But sorry, wanted to show you that because I was doing that before I got started. We are organizing our colors, getting everything all set up. I like to separate everything out all decently. So I always put all my opaques on the left. I start out with my reds and the yellows, greens, and then blues, and then purples. And then your whites and blacks. That way it kind of goes a little bit like how the rainbow would go, but it's just like more of a thought process. Red plus yellow equals orange. You know, yellow and blue make green. Just keeps everything easier. And then you got your metallics down over here, candies here, whites and blacks in the middle. Then you got your pearls and all the funds over there. So yeah, we're getting everything organized, getting it all set up. I actually found one of my favorite paints. This is one I actually mixed and made. This has real gold in it, like real gold dust. So it's California gold. So we pulverized it, got it actually turned into a dust. I made that for actual when I was doing Norma Jean. And I put it inside of a lot of little hidden things on there to add a little cool accent and to add like a jewelry. But that's about half the amount that I started with. And there was probably $700 worth of gold that went into actually doing it. And then we floated it in a mid coat, a little bit of reducer. We didn't put a lot of reducer in there, so it would stay kind of floated. So it's kind of a pain to shoot, because you gotta like shake the shit out of it to keep it suspended, and then it settles pretty quick because gold's pretty heavy. So it's usually settling out, and that's why you'll see a giant residue right on the bottom of that. Just kind of cool to make my own paint using actual gold. But we're getting everything set up over here and getting everything kind of organized. I got the tank over here. I got the freaking upper fairing. Got a fender. Just kind of getting everything laid out and everything figured out. And getting everything put where it needs to be so I can get everything taken care of. So that's what we're doing right now, and still organizing. I had a little bit of a panic attack while I was recording just a second ago. I was like, where is the rear fender? There it is. You'll recognize this truck. It's the one we've been doing all the metal work on. Gonna get it epoxied up too after we get that one painted and cleared. Because all I got left to do on this bike is finish the rivets and throw a little lightning on there. And yeah, that's basically done. So now we're just getting everything hammered out. That was a little twitchy moment in my head. I'm like, where'd the fender go? Because we moved everything out of one place to eliminate a little bit of stress, and now I have new stress of getting everything organized. And then we're going to finish that up and then leave. The cowboy hat we're going to be doing is actually pretty cool. It's for Dale McCord. He's a Washington Commanders fan. He won Fan of the Year for the Washington Commanders, which means he gets to go to the Super Bowl this year, whether or not the Commanders go or not. and we are painting a hat for him for the commander so he can show off his team in epic form. And I'm working with another artist. He did some of the lettering work on the hat. I'll put some of the pictures up. But we're going to be able to come in and we're going to do some really cool graphics on there, do like some jet engines, throwing some fire, rivets, kind of commander it up on the top. And then I think I'm going to go a little soft on the bottom. Not sure what I'm going to do, but we'll figure something out. But, y'all, I'm actually excited about that. It'll be pretty fun. I should be able to knock that out in about a day. A little adhesion promoter and pump that out. And we'll get it over to Dubs, and then he can throw a little bit of fine line work on there. We're trying some mixed media. We got a lady making a hat band, and then me and Dubs I had him do the line work. I'll come in and punch a lot of color in and do a lot of airbrushing on it, throw some clear on it, ship it over to him. He'll do a little bit of fine line, ship it back to Dale, and then they'll head over to the Super Bowl. We'll keep going on this, though. Yeah. I actually love that saying. If you commit your entire life to a dream, you'll either find it or die trying. That is so true. I love reading stuff like that and thinking about things like that and changing perspective. But I'm going to get back to cleaning instead of bullshit. So we are basically all prepped up to airbrush. And all I got to do is run a hose over and get my thing. I do not have my fisheye filter. I can't find it anywhere, and it's driving me nuts. So I might have to hit Ken up for one or order another one. Because I honestly don't like painting without a fisheye, because it makes me feel better when I have one. But I think I'm going to call it there for today. I'm getting freaking tired. I've been busted all fucking day. It's like late as shit. It's like 8:30 or so. But I've been going. I didn't go to bed last night. I just kind of kept going. So I need to go home, get some sleep, and get ready for tomorrow. Hopefully that thing shows up. I've got a few more things I got to do, and I got more doctor's appointments, so it's just cram. But I really love you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming on the journey with me. I know some aren't as interesting, like today's cleaning, and I didn't really want to show you guys, like, let's organize all the paint. But I'm going to head out, and I'm going to get back to the house, and get back to the wombat, and get me some dinner, and get these things uploaded, and get me some sleep. So, I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.